Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is my second video, and I think that this channel would be a really good recommendation if you have a friend that likes to watch one poorly made YouTube video per month, because that's what I do. So anyways, in this video, I'm gonna talk about my I don't know, maybe it'll be more than that. Maybe it'll be less, I don't know. Anyways, my top favorite projects that I have ever made. What do you have in your mouth? Okay. Anyways, sorry if you hear my dog sniffing around. He's not really allowed in my sewing room, but I can't trust him in the living room by himself, so he's never really been in here before, or the last time he was in here it looked different. I've painted, I've rearranged things, so he's getting acclimated. Anyways, so starting off at number one, I have this big tiered tulle skirt that I made for my mom. That was actually way easier to make than I thought it would be, and personally, like, the gathering was a lot because it was like 50 yards of tulle, but I had a lot of fun making it and I would definitely do it again. I followed a YouTube tutorial, and I don't know, I didn't even have a pattern for it because she shows you like how to take all the measurements in the video, and then you just like sketch it out and you just do it. So I'll probably link that below, but that was cool. My mom had like a sneaker, they called it a sneaker ball. It was like something for her work where you dress up all fancy, but you're wearing like cool sneakers. My cat's trying to get in. She's jealous that the dog is in here. I wonder if you can hear that in the video. Her name is Broccoli Lynn. And the dog's name is Moose, but we call him Mr. Baby. Mr. Baby. Anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. Whatever. Anyways, so my mom had this sneaker ball that she was going to. She told me, she like sent me a picture of what she wanted, asked me if I could make it for her. Obviously, I could, and if I couldn't, I would figure it out. I figured it out. Like I said, it was a lot of fun. I would do it again, and I think she said it was very comfortable to wear, and she looked way cooler than everybody else there because nobody else was wearing anything like handmade except for her, which was a pretty big flex if you ask me. So I'll put a picture of it somewhere so you can see what it looks like. I don't have a picture of her in it, unfortunately, because I guess there was a photographer there that night and she didn't get any of the pictures after, but I have a picture of it on my dress form, so I'll put that in here. My second favorite, actually, I don't know, this might be my first. It's not the best thing I've ever made, like quality-wise. I think now that I have more experience sewing, there's definitely some things I would have done differently if I were to make something like this again. But like 2 years ago, my daughter wanted to be Princess Belle for Halloween, so I made her a ball gown. I finished the dress on Halloween, I think, and I wanted to serge the like inside seam for the waistband, and I broke the needle. Get out of here, stop it. I broke one of the needles on my serger, it was like crunch time. Like, I was finishing my dress and her dress on the same day. It was chaotic, but definitely learned a lot doing that. I would maybe do it again. And I think I had a pretty good idea because I'll put a picture of it right here. So it was a ball gown, but like the ruched part of Belle's dress, or like, I don't know, I think in the movie it might just be like a ribbon going around the skirt or something. But anyways, I made it like a ruched, like I used elastic and everything. The underskirt, like the poofy part, that could detach and you could take the hoop skirt off from underneath, so then it was just like a slightly above the knee length dress. Because we live in Florida, it's hot, they're running around trick-or-treating, and I knew she was gonna get too hot at some point, and then she was gonna be maybe upset that she had to take her Halloween costume off because it was so hot. So I made it like a hybrid, like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Anyways, it was like a 2-in-1 dress. It was really cool. I would consider making it again. I learned a lot. I don't know if I would, okay. This might be my third favorite. Like, the idea of this dress might be a favorite of mine. The dress itself, not so much. So back in, I think, April of 2023, my dad won tickets to go to the Eras tour, and he took me with him. So I had like 2 days notice that I was going to the Eras tour, and obviously like I have work and like, what do you want? Sorry. Anyways, I obviously have like work and stuff I had to do, so I was like very, very limited on time for this dress, but I made it like a one shoulder. It was like iridescent purple. I was going for more of like a lavender haze look, and the girl next to me, no, you will get hurt. And I'm right here. I can't believe you would do that right in front of me. Stop. Oh, he wants to just be a part of the show. Come here. Come here. Can you see him? Look at this. It's Mr. Baby. He just wants to be part of everything all the time. So yeah, I think the girl next to me at the Eras tour, she understood that I was going for Lavender Haze because it was one of the last songs that Taylor sang, and this girl turns to me, grabs my shoulders, and she's screaming Lavender Haze to me, and it was a lot of fun actually. I did listen to Taylor Swift a little bit growing up. I was really excited for the outfits because I watched tons of TikToks of people going to the Eras tour and making their own outfits, and I was kind of excited for that. I wish I would have had more time though, but it's a dress that I would maybe remake, and a lot of things I would do differently. Like a lot of things I would do differently if I had the time. So like maybe that's something that I will do in the future. But anyways, that about wraps up this video, and thank you for watching.